These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. She scores with that counter. Which fighter will say no mas? Misses with that uppercut. She got clipped by that counter. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Right hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. And there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. How about that time counter shot? That right hook won't score. Hook misses. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What a massive upset this would be. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alicia, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They won't give us a second to catch up. Hold that thought. We're always looking for that KO, and wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Couldn't land that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter shot. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter shot by her. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The right hook just missed. Beautiful counter punch. Her stamina is off the charts. Caution being thrown to the wind. Swing and a miss with that hook. Just missed with that jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And we may see a stoppage here. And Freight Train goes down. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what?
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And down goes Freight Train. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.